wait a minute. Your boy's gotta fix his V2. We're doing a V2 because I like this overlay better. I like this overlay better. Delete. We're fixing my overlay. Chill. We'll get to the gameplay real quick. Don't worry. I gotta fix this. Chill. Yo, Walmart bag, welcome in. I'm just fixing my stream overlay and then we're gonna get right into some more Pokemon Pocket business. I promise. That looks good. And that looks good. Okay, we're set. Yeah. Love to see it. All right. Yup. All right, now we're good. All right, we're doing a new deck. Let's do this. We're doing a new deck. New deck, new me. All right, 100% ready now, I promise. Check it. Check it. All right, so everybody's doing the Mad Cargo tech, right? And I'm thinking, oh, wait. There's another stage 1 Pokemon that we just want to solo collect dubs with. And it's Wugtrio EX, all right? It's got more HP. It's got 1 more energy cost, but we got Misty in there for that. And honestly, I might trade out this silver for an Iono. We're going for maximum you know, consistency here. We're trying to get into welcome in, cool kid. We're trying to get Wugtrio to pop. And let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's get into it with Wugtrio, baby. Yo, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. We're gonna get Wugtrio to pop. Promise. Let's go. Let's go. And then at 1 a.m. Central Time, so in an hour and a half, I'm going to show you guys how to farm the Chansey event. That's right. I'm helpful. All right. One sec. Just checking something. Yep. There we go. All right. So we're guaranteed to open a Wiglet. We already have the Wugtrio in hand. So we're just trying to get to a Misty now. Yeah, there's an event coming out tonight. Tomorrow, technically, who knows? All right, we're up against a fire deck. Please let it be Mad Cargo. All right, Moltres, we'll take it. We'll take it. Sure. What do we got? They got Professor's Research. Hate to see it. They got a Ho-Oh. So what, are they going to Moltres onto a Ho-Oh onto an Arceus? Seems like they're doing too much. But we'll see. That's a lot of HP out there. All right, a red card is pretty nice. What? No. Dude. That PMO, what the heck? PMO's short for piss me off, because why did that happen? This is like the second time it's crashed since I updated BlueStacks. That was absolutely rude. What do I want to go back to the battle that I just lost? And that was a ranked one. Kinda whatever. Let's go. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's get into this. All right, what up, Pika bro? We're gonna beat ya. Yo, Day, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Shares really help. And likes at the beginning of the stream are really important, apparently. So I super appreciate whoever's liking right now. We're guaranteed to open that Wiglet. We got a single Pokeball in here because we only got one other Pokemon. Another Wiglet to reach for. Up against a dark deck? Darkrai. Okay. This is possible. It's entirely possible. Oh yeah, early red card. We got 2 of them. I'm gonna Wiglet now, just cuz. And I'm gonna red card now. Alright, get the -1 off the rip. Somebody is liking it up, and I'm loving it. Alright, what are they gonna do? They're gonna drop some energy. They got a Drudagon? They're gonna leaf into their Drudagon. So next turn, it's a 50-50 chance right now to take 20 damage. Not sure if that's a chance I'm willing to take right now. Well, with a giant cape, I might take it back. And Sabrina maybe? Let's go. Let's send it. You know, get that dude back, make you waste your leaf, and now we go unpunished if they have a, what am I thinking? Oh yeah, if we hit the Drudagon, we're going unpunished. Unpunished. See? No damage. No worries. So really at this point, we just want to see a Misty. We cannot afford to Wiglet next turn. And they got a Giratina. A little concerning. But I've seen worse. Yeah, we got the Misty. Come on, we just need 1 heads. Just 1 heads. Come on, Misty. Be my friend. Yes, yes. There we go. Oh, an extra one. All right, send it. Pop out throughout. 50 damage to random Pokemon. Love to see it. Get that Darkrai low. And now we can just start building this Wiglet. The only thing that could stop us is a red. A red would be devastating. Okay, fine. Congratulations, I guess. I think we're cooked now. Yeah, I can't say much about that. Only thing that can save us right now is exactly a Wugtrio. That's not gonna do it. They got me. Ladies and gentlemen, they got me. I got to take out 1 card, though, for the road. Youch. You hate to see it. Congrats. Ow. Defeated. Dang. Yo, let me turn down my audio a little bit. There. We're good. Thank you. You got me. When does the event drop? It drops in an hour and 22 minutes. An hour and 22 minutes, we got a new event. And I already got a deck built that I think will work for the event, but I'm not 100% sure. You know, you got an idea of what they're gonna build, or they're gonna put you up against, but you never know for sure. All right, we're going second. We're guaranteed that Wiglet. We don't really like seeing two Gladions. Yo, finally! Wiglet versus Slugma. This is what I've been waiting for. Can we please get good draws? They're probably gonna red card me, unfortunately. I'd love to be able to red card them. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen so hard. They might even give up. Look at this. Oh no. Did I just cut your hand in half? And give me that Gladion, yeah. Seem familiar? Does it seem familiar? And now I'm guaranteed to do 50 damage to your Slugma? Yeah. Yup. Alright, you're safe for one turn. I need to see... Unfortunately, I need to see something. Alright, we're gonna cut our losses here and put one energy on both of these. And we're just gonna spring out. So at the moment, we win. Because we're just gonna Wiglet them later. They do have an Eevee, interesting. They could also hit their own Eevee now. Nothing went down. That's nice. A giant cape really doesn't do much. And neither does Sabrina in this case. I'm thinking we're gonna put it on the back row here. Just feels safer in the back row. And there we go. Spring them out. Oh yeah. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? This is a messy game. This is a messy game. I don't know. This is some new kind of gameplay. They got the Flareon, but they don't have... They can't attack. Yeah, I do. Jesus in my chat right now. All right, let's get the Wugtrio going. Yeah. All right, let's do this, because they're gonna concede. They're gonna concede. But if we can get to it real quick, come on. Yeah. Boom, 170 damage. Get out of here, Mag Cargo. We're better than you. Better than you, let's go. I'm built different. It's not a solo pick, it's a drop event, so it's the solo battle event. Solo battle event. Let's send it back. Let's run it back. Run it back, baby. Custom battle? I will at the end of the stream. Going first. Alright, we're guaranteed that Wiglet. Let's see. We need a Wugtrio. And we need a Dark with Bulbasaur. What's going on here? What are you doing? Not really sure what the plan is. Alright, right now, we're in red card territory. So to make it a little less appetizing, let's get rid of some cards in our hand. And get rid of some cards in their hand too. But I definitely do typically run, I play against people, my viewers at the end. of the stream. And I will on this one too. In this case, I will as well. Zubat Bulbasaur, what are you doing, man? I'm feeling safe right now. I'm feeling pretty safe to not even evolve. I might evolve next turn. I guess they could do 70. They could technically do 70 if they had rare candy, but I'm gonna risk it. I just don't see it happening. Watch them do it. Watch them have the rare candy. That would suck. They're gonna wing attack. Not really concerned about that. Okay. There's Golbat doing 40 to the wig. Yeah. All right. So right now, we're definitely going to get into this Wugtrio. We're going to do this. We're going to Gladion into Savali. And then next turn, we can Iono if we don't get the Misty. The Iono's there, so you get a lot of cards in your hand. Yeah, Darken Grass. I think they just want to get their Crobat popping. Is basically what I'm thinking. But it's just too much a risk, I think, to be running. Because Venusaur needs a lot of grass energy. I don't think it's very generic. All right, we're not seeing that Misty. So I think we're gonna Iono, and then we could have a Misty prepared for next turn. If they manage to take out this other Wugtrio, or our singular Wugtrio. But didn't see the Misty. That's fine though. But let's see some good hits. Let's see some good hits. Come on. Boom. Oh no, not your Celebi. I'm so sorry about that. All 3 on the Celebi. Hate to see it. You're gonna research. I got a feeling you might end up hitting your Crobat in here. And then we're on a Misty top deck situation. It's a 2 in 5 chance to hit a Misty. You just gonna wing attack? No, they got it. Of course they did. All right, now we're a little... They got both? That sucks. See, yeah, you need 2 grass. But that's gonna take out our Wugtrio. And we got a lot. CEO Snipes, thank you for the heart me. And the Go Populars. What are you doing, man? 8 of them? Can we get a Misty? Silvally. Thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. Let's do this. Because now they're stuck. They're stuck with that Venusaur. But, now we got a 50-50 chance to pull a Misty. What game is this? This is Pokemon TCGpocket. CEO Snipes, how are you doing, man? Yes, we got the Misty. We just need 1 heads. Come on. And let's snipe that Pidgey. It's 100% Wugtrio. Yes. Yes, yes. You love to see it. Come on, let's snipe that Pidgey. Snipe the Pidgey. Boom. Oh, we did it. Yes. Unpunished. Unpunished, as always. Interesting deck. Didn't work out for you, sorry. How are we doing on ranked? And I am good, thank you, says CEO Snipes. We're just in Great Ball. I got a lot of stuff going on, and I play on 2 accounts, so I don't really do like the Master Ball grind, but I should be. We're on a 2-win streak with Wugtrio though. Boom! Exactly, Jimmy. MC Kenna. Let's go, let's go. Great ball. Alright, going second is nice. We didn't have that luxury the last 2 games. We got all of the Pokemon we need. We have to fear this Eevee because it can become something that does 70 damage, which one-shots this. Wugtrio's low-key comp. Man, if it had... I mean, Misty makes it hopefully a 2 energy cost, and then it's just a Magcargo with more HP. But yeah, it's pretty fun. We got our second Wiglet. Alright, so we get to do a free 30 on this. And let's Gladion into our Silvally to thin that deck. And let's spring out on this Eevee. Yo, Angela, welcome in. What's your favorite card in the game? I love the new Tyranitar. It's my fave. Love the new Tyranitar. What are you doing? You're grabbing cards? So this can do 70 next turn. I'd love to see a Giant Cape. Let's throw this Silvally back. Now we got both our Wugtrios. And I am not gonna risk it. I'm throwing down that Wugtrio. And we don't... Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. We got a tiny Wugtrio here. Look at that. Are you fixed? You're fixed. Sick. I'm just gonna end it here. Because I might even wanna... Nah. Let's just send it. And now, if we can't find a Misty in these 12 cards, we can Iono the rest of the cards, because that's literally just what we're looking for at this point. They're definitely gonna have a Sylveon, okay, Espeon, doing an extra 10 damage. All my hard work, you took away all my hard work. You pulled a Lunala. Sick. Sabrina-ing doesn't really do anything. We want to get into Misty. There's Misty. Love to see it. So now this Wugtrio's going down, but we're gonna just pray that we see a Misty now. Like 2 Misty flips, it's rough. But if we just get 1 Misty flip, no coping. Alright, now they're healed up. A little concerning. What was that? Oh, somebody dropped a follow. Thank you. I appreciate you. Eddie, thank you. Man, they're healed up. I can't take out one of these. Riku, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Big time. Appreciate you all being here. Oof. You're really getting me out of lethal territory, huh? Alright, we're gonna have to have 2 Misty head flips. A little unlikely. But, we're showmen, you know? I'm a showman. The greatest showman. This helps. Not really. But, who knows? I like this deck. Yes, Eddie, I like this deck too. Come on, 2 heads. Oh, yeah, we might as well call it there, people. All right, you got me. Congrats. The new Espeon is really strong. That healing, a little unexpected. It really does. I mean, 30 damage is not anything to scoff at. Let's be real. All right, let's send it. CEO Snipes, how you doing, man? It's been a little while. All right, we're opening the Wiglet. We have a Misty, and we have the research. I might even go for like the Misty early. Try Sweet Swirlay. I have a video about it. Umbreon is free Cyrus, Espeon is free Pokemon Center Lady. Absolutely. All right, it's Cosmog, but they're on this, so it's probably Lunala. I'm going for an early Misty. That's what I'm going for. If we do get ahead, yeah, we get to do... Oh, nice. Now all we gotta see is a Wugtrio. And we can attack with it next turn. You can't do that with the Mad Cargo deck. You can't do that with the Mad Cargo deck. There's a chance I could take this Cosmog out. There's a 50% chance I could take this Cosmog out. Come on. End it. Do your broken space below and end it. I dare you. Bro. Macintosh. Don't take this long. Michi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you very much. Pokemon Center Lady. All right. Can't take it out next turn unless we get a Wugtrio. All right. Now they're shielding up. But it might not matter. All right. Hit me with this. As much as I want a Gladion, I want to do this early. Misty again. All right. Do I risk it? I think I risk it. We're just going full high risk, high reward. And we're going to go unpunished, I promise. Yeah. There's a chance I pulled the Silvally, and that would have been devastating. But, not going to happen today. Nice. An even spread. Sometimes I like the even spread. See, you wanted to see some punishment? Not nice. Unless you meant my opponent. All right, they're getting ready for a Giratina to be attacking next turn. That's basically what they're praying for at this point. Oh, dude. Can we see some more coin flips? What is this? This is Pokemon TCGpocket. Wow! Yes, 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 yes! Amazing work, Misty. What is this luck? Oh. Oh, that actually was not completely optimal. But we can survive a red chaotic impact at the moment. So, you know, they're gonna have to throw something down with 150 HP. So it is a mobile game mostly, but it also is playable through BlueStacks or, what's the other? Moo Player. It's a little hard to set up on computer. It's mostly supposed to be a mobile game. I'm feeling a concede on this one. I'm feeling a concede. Bet. Thank you. I'll subscribe. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, they conceded. They didn't even want to try. They gave up. Love to see it. Love to see such things. Absolutely. All right. We've won like 3 out of 5. We're 3-2 right now with Wugtrio. I'm downloading. Thanks for the new edition. Yeah. No, this is very fun. And it's very free-to-play friendly. Villa. Alright, going second is nice. That pop out. Oh, we got Misty. We got Wiglet. We got Wugtrio. What else could you ask for, my dude? I'm doing good, just playing some ranked. 100 points to master. Yes, dude, I'm wishing you luck. What are you running to get to Master Ball? If I may ask. What are we up against? Eevee? Probably Eevee. Got it. We'll see. What are we up against? What are we? I'm thinking... Oh, they're ending it. Sure. Alright, we got all of our evolutions. And... let's just throw an early Misty. See what we can get. Oof. You know? We had some crazy Misty luck. It's deserved. You haven't made any new decks yet? I mean, I opened 100 packs and I can barely make I don't have enough to make an EX deck. Darkness Fang is concerning. Dark Pendant. I'm not gonna spring out next turn. You're not gonna catch me springing out. All right, that communication is not useful. And we're gonna stall one turn and we're gonna Sabrina them. They're gonna have to have a leaf, they're gonna have to have a and let's throw that down. They're gonna have to have a leaf or a Speed X if they're gonna want to Umbreon me next turn. Electric is busted, absolutely. All right. Feeling okay. We could take out this Umbreon next turn if we get lucky. I guess they got a Crobat in here somewhere. They do have a Speed X? You nasty little something or other. All right, please. It would be so nice if we just took out that Umbreon. Yeah, and a Giant Cape could not save us now. Red card isn't gonna save us either. Come on. Hit that Umbreon, please. Oh, close. Really close. I would have liked to see that red card. I don't know. Now we need a Misty to win. That's the problem with this one. It's I'm free to play, open 30. What did you get? Nice cream sandwich. Dang. You got me. You got me. Can we see a Misty and then get 2 head flips? Doubt it. Silvally. That won't do it. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna have to see a Misty. It's a 1 in 11 chance. You got the gold and immersive Lugia? That's crazy. How many packs are you in to this? Come on. I deserve a Misty. Nah. That won't do it. Yikes. I won't do it. Stayed up till 2 a.m. 1 a.m. and spent 50. Yeah, I spent 60 and I didn't get nada. I didn't get zip. I'm currently sitting at like 7 EXs at 100 packs, and 2 of them were from Wonder Picks. Kinda hurt my feelings after spending that much money. I've never spent that much on a pack opening. Yo, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Everybody check out CEO Snipes. He helps out the community big time. He's goated. Never had a god pack after 5,000. Opened 10 of the Ho-Oh. Got 2 back to back. Dang, everybody's flexing on me. This Wiglet. Can we get a Misty Flip, please? Please. We had such bad luck. Yes. One more? Yeah, yeah. You love to see it. All right. That's really nice. That's really nice to see. We're gonna early spring out on him. What do you got? All right, you're going for Dratini. There's a chance that we could win right here. There is not a chance that we can win right here. Let's Pokemon communicate that Silvally back. What are we gonna get? All right, we got the shiny. We got this, and we got Professor's Research. Love to see it. I'm not gonna red card him. I'm not gonna throw that Wiglet down because I feel like they might have a Sabrina. And we just want all gas. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. I can't damage Oricorio, so... Oh, man. They can win if... I'm gonna have to put a Giant Cape on this Wiglet. That's concerning. I'm gonna have to put a Giant Cape on a Wiglet to be able to damage this. How did you get on with the challenge? So that's a separate account. So they can one-shot this. I have to end it. That's so unfortunate. He clears you with the helmet. Oh, he does. Even if I try to Wiglet him. He's got to throw down another basic Pokemon. I just have to rely on his, hubris. His, Galaxy? Brother, what are you doing? You're too kind. Let's red card him. CEO, you're an amazing person, a friend and a confidant. I appreciate you so much. Let's do it. Dang, we didn't even get that Dratini. Let's hope they put another basic Pokemon down without realizing. CEO, you got me shocked right now. Dang. They didn't even put down Dragonite EX. We're gonna have to do 100% to this Wugtrio, to this Dragonite. I mean, I'm trying. I mean, the Sabrina doesn't do much, right? It doesn't do much. because it doesn't matter. Actually, they can't retreat. They'd have to spend all of their energy to retreat. So we're gonna do it. Come on, hit that Dragonite. Wow. This Wugtrio loves the Oricorio. It's L onto the next. I don't know, this guy, like, what if they put down another basic Pokemon? Dang. Draco Meteor's gonna totally screw me. Unless I can get into my Giant Cape. Can I get into my Giant Cape? Yes. We can try. You may try. I'm trying my best here. CEO, I'm still in shock. Why are you doing this to me? We put probably 300-400 damage on this Oricorio when they got other things on the bench. Hey, you know, you gotta try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I've had so many people throw if they just use their noggin, so you gotta play it out. You gotta play it out. CEO, man, that was crazy. But CEO does stuff like that for every Pokemon streamer, and it's just insane. He's insane. He's cracked. I've seen him do it for Lennel 99. Maybe it's just me and Lennel. I don't know 100%. Giant Cape was crazy, but it just wasn't enough. We're going first, but maybe no Misty. What are we up against? Eevee? Got it. When am I playing? So I only play once a week on my alt account. I just like to keep it simple at once a week. So I'll probably be playing either Sunday or Monday next week. We're gonna communicate that Silvally away. Let's do that. And let's get out our red card range. We're not really that committed to either Wiglet. But you should definitely check out my red app. I just uploaded my alternate full video. It's like an hour long of just no gas, all gas, no brakes. Red card is nice. Slows them down a little bit. What? There's one that does 70, so let's not risk it. And let's... I could have springed out. So let's just do the Sabrina to slow him down. Slowing him down just a bit. Alright, we're 2 turns away. But yeah, you gotta check out the red app videos. I'm loving those videos. It's only at how many views right now? 48. It deserves 1 million. It deserves 1 million views. It's so good. I loved making that video. Gladion. More deck thinning. And let's just end it there. I wonder, there's Poplio. Are they just doing it for Sylveon or what? All right, I'm feeling pretty good because they don't have any big. Oh, it was just Tails. All right. I thought it was 2. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. All right. Send it through. Come on, hit big hits. Big hits. Oh, yeah. Get that Poplio out of here. Unpunished. Let's go. The cursed Suki. The cursed Suki. You're cursed now that I got rid of your win condition. No, Sylveon EX is crazy. Got him. Trissa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Iono probably would help them more than it would help me. We can win right here. Like, pretty much guaranteed. Yeah. Oh! Cleared him. We cleared him. When I play Wug, I use Rayquaza. It's a funny board nuke. It is. This one is pretty crazy version. Where I saw people playing, I'll show you. I'll show you guys. So I saw people playing, Silvally and Gladion and Pokemon Communication in the Magcar Go deck. And I thought, you know what? I like Wugtrio. Misty can make you attack on your second turn if you get some good flips. So I thought, what if we just solo Wugtrio'd? And we've won like 50-50. It's a coin flip with this deck. I think I'm cooked. All right. Going first, understandable. Sometimes I can just feel when I'm going first, even without the, it being done yet. I don't know how to explain it. I can just feel it when it's happening. All right. I think we're going for deck thinning here. We're gonna thin our deck. We're gonna get into the card that we want. I was gonna do Gladion, but actually we want to see Misty. Is what we want to see, yes. So next turn, we can Misty. Barring they don't red card us. All right, we're risking it. We're risking it all. Let's not see a red card, please. Eevee. Nice. What are you doing? All right, just gonna bite me. Please bite. End your turn with a bite. Don't do anything else. Okay. All right, we got a pretty good chance here. Nice. All right, we're gonna communicate this Wiglet away. Please do not be Silvally. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? Yikes. All right, they definitely have. Oh. What are you doing to me? Get that red card out here. That's pretty disgusting. I've never had that happen. This never happens, I swear. They definitely have the Sylveon EX. How do they not? You know? That's just how it goes when you red card people. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nah, they got Espeon. Okay, goodbye. Dang, oh no. Oh. Bad luck. Bad luck. You move on. It would have been Tails on a Misty anyway. Why would you not Gladion first? It would have been guaranteed. Because I wanted to get into Misty with the professor's research. And I just sequenced it wrong, I guess. When it pops, it pops, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. unpops. All right, we're going second. Very nice. Electric, you hate to see it, but we got a Misty, so who knows? Dratini, so we're not weak to that. We've got everything we need right now. Just, you know, don't red card me. Thank you. All right, we're gonna Misty early. Misty early. Ah, disgusting. Hate to see it. Pokemon communication, get that Savali out of here. Ah, should have Pokeballed. Oh my god. I'm throwing. Yep, punished. Totally punished. Punished for it. Ugh. I need a sip of water. I need a sip of water. Heal 30 damage. Okay, stalemate, I guess. All right, we'll Gladion. I'll gladly Gladion. And at this point, it's either I do 30 damage and they heal it, or I just have a Wugtrio. Throwing so hard it might go over my head. You know what? We're gonna go unpunished. Don't worry. Literally, if you have no other Pokemon on your bench right now. All right. Okay, but they can't Draco Meteor. Not this turn, at least. And we have that Wiglet in the back row. Oh, sick. We're gonna Sabrina, slow them down a turn. And then we're gonna throw this guy down, just in case. There we go. Come on. Oh, nasty. One of those could have been on the Dragonite. I would have appreciated that. You ever see... It's Jalapeno streaming that boy. Be careful. Corey, I'm not reading all that, but I will be careful. Thank you. All right, let's Iono here. It might help them, but, you know, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Especially if it gets me... What the hell was that? Okay. Whatever. I don't have another Iono. All right, please hit the Dragonite. So the only chance we have is if one of these makes it out. They have another rare candy. I can't believe they ran a granny in here. The granny's kind of nasty. Please do not hit my Wugtrio. Giant Cape doesn't change anything for my math. Come on. Come on, be nice to me. Please. Sick. All right, now it's all up to luck. Oh, now Misty shows up. Come on. We just need to hit this dude twice, or that dude 3 times. Yeah, 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 yeah. There goes all my luck. There goes all my luck. Okay. They have no energy. And I'm guaranteed 150 next turn. Let's go. Neon Wolf, welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? You're gonna have to have a potion as well, but I don't think it's gonna change anything. Lily, okay. I don't think you have a way to ramp free energy, so we're good. And we're gonna have 10 energy on this dude. Boom. And Misty really shows up. Funny how that works and you don't need it as much. Misty always shows up right when you don't need him. Yep, you could have done 200 to me. Wow, you're running Dragonite solo. Thank you for not conceding. Let's go. 10 energy. Imagine a psychic. Got him. I cooked up a deck I want to show you. Okay, send it over. I'll check it out after the stream. All right, we got some more time before the event. We're in Great Ball 3. Send it through. I promise I won't throw like that again. I'm running Wug solo, but I feel like mine has a little more thought put into it than that guy's. Just a little more. Do I have a Discord link? I don't have a link. Let me think. If you put yours in the chat, I'll try to remember to add you after the stream. All right. Going first against a fire deck. Could it be Magcar Go? Could it be? Come on. What are we up against? Yo, you all should see my red app or my purple app's, you know, horizontal thing. It looks sick. Slugma. Slugma what? I'm gonna do 50 damage to you. By the way. And let's send that Silvally back. Don't want to see you. Corey, trust me, I'm not gonna worry about that guy that you're talking about in chat. I will not, you know. I'm a little worried that they might have a, yeah, they might have that Slugma. If we see a Pokemon communication, then we're screwed at this point. I mean, we got a lot of HP. I would have liked to get that Wiglet to do 30, but we can't afford it at this point. We can't afford it. All right. Send it through. What else could you possibly do on this turn? Another one? What? You're just discarding cards at this point? Interesting. Interesting choice. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send both of these dudes down. And, you know, they're guaranteed to have the Magcar Go, so I'm gonna red card them. It's gonna give them a +1. But I know they have a Magcar Go now. But there's a chance that they will not have a Magcar Go because I red carded them. And that's a risk I'm willing to take right now. Did it pay off? Did it pay off? He took out my Sabrina. Not nice. Anyways, Corey, me too, probably. Most likely. Yo. Come on. Did it pay off? I think it did. I think it did pay off. And they don't have their Magcar Go, and they're thinking. Then why did you wait so long? Jerk ass. Dang. We're gonna have to see a Misty. That's not a Misty. Alright, we're really getting beat by a Magcar Go deck. Put 150 on this Wugtrio EX and let's end it. Come on. Put 150 on this Wugtrio and we win. Come on. The Poke Gods. That's one happy looking Magcargo. Look at him. All of it on the... Oh no. No Misty. Congrats. Alex, you stinky, ugly dude. I beat one Magcargo, I lost to one Magcargo. Alright? Wugtrio meta. You gave him that? I did not give him that. I literally had the best possible hand I could. And I risked it. He had a guaranteed Magcargo, and I cost assessed it, and I put the red card in his hand, gave him an extra card to get a chance to get him off of it. Yo, somebody drop me a follow. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Let's start this. Against a water deck, what are we up against? Horsey? Sure. Red card early, sure. Yeah, Neon Wolf, I'll definitely check it out. All right, we got all the Wugtrios, and we're gonna early red card them. It's always red card into Professor's Research though. Haven't seen Misty in a while, or it's already like decided by the time she shows up. We're gonna get to do a clean 30 next turn. I guess they can do 90. I might even... I'm gonna try something. We have nothing to send this Silvally back for. What happens in that case? What happens if you do that? I'm gonna cost assess this one. Yeah, but I like Wugtrio. Wugtrio is probably a worse version of Magcargo, but I just like it. It's just neat. All right, I'm gonna keep this all in hand for an Iono. They're bringing out their Sabrina-ing out, and they got their rare candy. You nasty little... Man, we are having the worst luck. We red carded them into that, didn't we? That's so annoying. What am I gonna do about you? Nothing? Luckily the kid's IP address... What are you talking about? Trash Kingdra deck? Yeah, the only double EX deck I have, like, able to play out of the new set is Kingdra. Alright. This is all trash in my hand. Alright, we lost. We lost. I don't even want to see it. Don't even show me. I know. Kingdra is probably better than Wugtrio. Yes. Most likely. Alright. I'm still running this until the event drops, and then I'm doing a video about the event, and then I'm gonna do some battles with the viewers. The rare concede, yeah. This one's been getting on my nerves a little. I had so much better luck in testing. Alola and Raichu does go crazy. Absolutely. I had way better luck in testing. I don't know. Grass? What are we up against? Bulbasaur? Oh, we'll beat a Bulbasaur. No worries. They ended their turn so fast. Send it. Let's see what we get. What event? There is a event for... Hold up. It's a Blissey EX event. I'm gonna put myself in red card range, but I don't wanna... Well, I can't really do anything. Is there anyone using Will with Aerodactyl? Oh, well, you only guarantee one of the Aerodactyls. They can't take me out next turn, so I'm just gonna spring on them. Spring on that dude. Alright, I'm guaranteed 150 damage next turn. They better put down another Pokemon. But Will only guarantees the first heads, so you still have to hit a second heads. That's still not gonna stop me. I hope you know. I think they're just hoping that I don't have Wugtrio. Which I do. Goodbye. Don't concede. Take it. Boom! Got him. What are you doing, man? Corey, what's going on? What are you talking about, Corey? Yo, we're back in Great Ball 3. Aerodactyl only takes one flip? Are you serious? It is one. Really? Their active Pokemon is put into their deck. So, but the problem is you don't get the points. So like you stall them, you piss them off, but then what? You know? Then you... I don't know. I guess if they don't have any back row Pokemon, then you could win. Like in the last battle. Going first. Can we see everything? Another grass deck? Is it gonna be Bulbasaur again? Execute. I know, I wish it was a little better. Alright, we got the giant cape. We got the stuff that we need. Let's early red card. I might try something crazy next turn. Sorry. I might slap down the Wugtrio and then Iono for a Misty. For any high energy deck. That's true. Yo, Ikris, thank you for the follow. It would be a fun troll deck, to be honest. I agree. So maybe we could try something with Aerodactyl. Alright, so now they're out of red card range anyway. So we might just try to get a... They're ready to do 150 next turn if they have a will. So a little concerning there. Yeah. Let's do this. And honestly, if we Sabrina them, then they can't, you know, they'd need a Speed X, and they'd need the Execute, and they need a Will. Just seems like that. If all 3 of those are in their hand right now, then congratulations. But I'm stalling for 1 turn to do this chip damage. Executor EX is still one of the best. True. I think they might be running the non-EX. That's what people have been playing lately. Do they not know that they have to choose? What's going on? All right. Let's spring out on them. It's a little risky, but that's like the whole point of this deck. Is big risk. Yup. I knew it. Are you gonna have a Speed X and a Will? Or coin flip luck? No Will. So no guarantee. Yeah, people love the Alolan version. They're healing that Eevee. It's still 1 shot. If I get up to that Wugtrio. What you gonna do about it? Alright, they're still preparing to do 150 next turn. Yikes. Shaman. Okay, now they're out of 1-shot range. A little unfortunate. And just end it, right? Doesn't matter where you put them. I'm a random deck through and through. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I might do this. And this. Maybe Iono? I just want to send it back. There's a Misty. And I want to see... Can we get the... Nope. We cannot. I wanted to see my little basic boy. Blueberry Squid said that they clicked on the screen like they were playing to read the card. There you go. You can read Wugtrio. I bet that's what you wanted to read. This game is Pokemon TCG Pocket. Little concerned here. Leaf Cape, extra concerning. Maybe this deck isn't as fast as I thought. Nice. We stalled. Alright, we're gonna save that Misty in case we get our other Pokemon. Oh, full snipe. Full snipe. Now we just need to snipe one of their back rows like Shaman or Eevee, and we win. Come on. Come on. We can do that. Alright, fine. That's fine, I guess. Let's see if we can get our back row. Kind of, but a little too late. So now it's all up to luck. All up to luck, come on. Hit a back row, 2 back row, 2 of the same back row. You evenly spread them all. All right, now they have to have no will, and they have to flip a tails. Come on. No will. No will, come on. Erica, they don't have will. They don't have will. So now it's up to luck. Magic, you're so right. Oh my god. You know, I had a long day. Alright, let's send it through. Magic, why didn't I do that, Magic? Icarus, thank you for the likes. Come on, let's get one more win before the event. Going second. Up against a metal deck. Let's hope it's not who I think it is. But it probably is. Pidgey. That is not who I thought it was. What's the Blissey EX farm? So I've got a few iterations. I gotta see what they're actually running before I can Blissey build the perfect deck. But in mind, I got nice. Ooh, perfect red card. Perfect red card. Pichu, Oricorio, Aerodactyl, 2 Ambers, 1 Arceus, 2 Pokeballs. Yo, that one sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Spring out on that armor fossil. Okay. Just do whatever you want. That's what you've been doing this whole time anyway. Ducklet and Swanna with Wug. I only have 1 Swanna, unfortunately. But I see where you're going with that. That's a good idea. They're putting the energy on... What are they doing? How are they in Great Ball? With the likes of me. Let's risk another spring out. Yeah, that's... His evolution does 70. We're gonna risk it. Nice, we got a knock. This might do 70. Imagine they have the B sharp plus a Giovanni would go crazy for them. Weavile, Pidgeot, and what is this guy? I always forget his name. He's the least popular. We can't trade for Swanna until the next set comes out, unfortunately. What is going on here? They do have a Solgaleo eventually. I don't know what they're playing. They're playing 3D chess out here. Let's go. Come on, get some heads. Finally. Finally, Misty pays off. Can we win this right here? Ooh, close. Pretty close. Bastiodon? Yeah, they conceded. I don't know what they were playing, man. Kabutops. No, it's Shieldon. It's Shieldon. We're back in Great Ball 3 again. Alright, we're gonna do a few more. No more misplays. We got plenty of time to think, and I've been doing, I've not been thinking. I feel like I could use some water, but look at this. Empty. Didn't even have a drop in it. I'm thirsty. My brain needs to be lubricated. They're playing Magic the Gathering? Exactly. Going first again? Can we get like a Misty? Yeah, we do have a Misty. Up against a water deck? What kind of water deck are we up against? Eevee. Okay. Probably, what if it's Giratina? Alright. I'm going for the early Misty. Early Misty, please. Gets us out of red card range. Just one. Oh, Misty! You hate my ass, Misty! Monty, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for the likes as well. Watch, it's gonna be Giratina, Greninja, and Horsey. Okay. It's Vaporeon EX, possibly. I forgot how much damage Vaporeon can do next turn. Let's throw this back. Can we get another Misty? I barely even hit a clip. I barely hit the clip. Why did you come back? What kind of shit was that? All right, I'm gonna risk it. High risk, medium reward. High risk, medium reward. They got a rare candy. I mean, they can't do the damage. They're gonna need 2 water energy for that. So I'm gonna switch to a Wugtrio. Gonna throw down that Wugtrio. Can't risk it next turn. Everyone's pulling Kingdras. I pulled Kingdra. So yeah, you slowed me down one. And you're finding more friends. Disgusting. I am... I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna stall. They're definitely gonna Kingdra next turn, right? So I think we just sacrifice this Wugtrio. This Wiglet, we just sacrifice it, I guess. Because it can't retreat, so we're stuck with it. I just think they already used their Sabrina. They're gonna bring out the Eevee. It's too juicy to hit the Wiglet. And that's how it's gonna go. And they got Sylveon EX. Play the number 7 deck in your slot? Possibly. Possibly. Alright, you're getting everything you need. You got 5 cards left, I got 9. That Sylveon really does pay off, huh? We're gonna need some crazy luck. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna attack my Wiglet? Is the question. This is ranked, and this is just, I wanted to try to get Wugtrio to pop, and I just don't think so. We're gonna have a crazy snipe at this point. A crazy snipe. That does help. I don't know if the math checks out. Let's throw Sabrina out, get them off an energy. You know, it doesn't change much. But send it. It's possible. We get to attack one more time. We just gotta take out that Kingdra. Just trying to get Wugtrio to pop. I'm just a normal dude. Lily, of course. So now I have to hit 2 on Kingdra. Or we lose. The Lily's always got it out for me. Ow. Come on. Give me some good luck. I'm not even doing the Misty because I waste all my good luck on the Misty. Just go right for the Kingdra, please. Yes! Yes! Boom, boom, boom! Gotcha! You had it all. You had it all, but I used my brain to beat you. That's Sabrina. Big mad. He's big mad. Kingdra deserved. Exactly. All right, we're gonna run one more back with this Wugtrio, and then we're gonna farm the Chansey event, and then we're gonna do a viewer battle. Yo, GG's everybody. Appreciate all the GG's in chat. That's fun. I knew it was coming. And if I had flipped that Misty, all my luck would have gone into like 3 heads on that Misty flip, and then I would have hit nada on the Wugtrio, so I just sent it. Going second, nice. Needed a Manaphy in this deck. Yeah, but you're guaranteed to open the Wiglet, and look at, we got Misty Wugtrio and Giant Cape. Like, what else could you ask for? You know, maybe not be up against electric type deck, not be up against Oricorio, not be up against Selvali, that might help, but we have this Misty. This Misty can change everything for us. Please. Please be nice to me. Come on, you can be nice to me sometimes. Misty, we're friends. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, Misty, yes, Misty. Wow. All right, now hit the type null. Another 50-50 chance. Come on. Oh yeah, we're not an EX yet. We're not an EX yet. Come on. They seem like they're smart enough to be able to Wugtrio me. To be able to Oricorio me, my bad. Double Oricorio's probably not good. It's still pretty rough out here. I don't think it could hit Oricorio on the bench even. I don't think so. I'm ready for the 10K Saturday. I have not signed up for that. I need to. Can we get a Wiglet? No. All right. I think they're too smart. I think they're just gonna... I think they're just gonna keep these Oricorios out and... Sabrina to stall, yeah. They only did 50. So, Sabrina to stall. But they're gonna have to put 3 basic Pokemon down, and I just don't see it happening. And they probably have a Speed X. Is it that hard to hit a Silvally at least? All right. All right, you can do it. They just want to see me. They just want to see me suffer. I fear. They want to see me suffer. Come on, just hit the Silvally once. There we go. I feel better now. I feel a little better now. But we're cooked. Yeah, twice in a row is pretty crazy. There's no winning, I fear, yeah. The yellow bird has struck again. We're gonna farm this Blissey event. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. Wugtrio. Why are they thinking so hard? I might want to just take the thinking out of the equation for them and give up. But Liam, I'm doing all right. Wugtrio could have done better. I did way better in testing. Dude, are you disrespecting me? What are you doing? I don't know. Whatever. Can I take out the Savali somehow? Alright. Come on, Misty. One for the road. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at all those coin flips. Imagine if I wasn't going up against Oricorio. Imagine. But I am. We did it. We took out Silvally. And we got 1 point. Oricorio is cute. I can't deny that. Oh no. Whatever will I do? GG's. Get red carded, sucker. Get red carded. Boom. Imagine how much damage we would have done if it wasn't Oricorio. We got to attack 4 times. That's like 600 damage. And Oricorio ate like 450 damage. Dang. 1 point for the boys. Hot Cosby. All right, Wugtrio. Not too hot. All right, it's gonna send us back to the title screen. Don't worry. The date and time has changed. And we're gonna farm this event. We're gonna farm this event. I got a deck, but you never know until the event drops. You don't get to see the deck list until it drops. It's Blissey, right? Blissey, yup. Blissey EX. Alright, here, I'll show you the deck. It's just a simple deck. Not this one. This is the one with all the options. I'll show you that in a minute. It's this one. 1 point for the boys. So yeah, we're gonna farm this event. We're gonna rip some packs too. So we got a Sandshrew and we got Riolu. All right, Sandslash plus Lucario means that we're gonna be doing 110 damage for 2 energy. So that's pretty sick. Blissey EX is a little better than the normal, yeah. But let's just throw that cape down, and now we're looking for some evolutions. Now, what does this one do? If the Pokemon has a tool, so it can do 70. But, we're not gonna get there. Let's see if we can get the Lucario, though. Let's see if we can get Lucario, please. No, not yet. Send it. Boom. 90 damage, alright? And now imagine we got 2 Lucarios. Easy. Yo, Kyle, what's up? Yup. Unable to draw cards. Let's see if we can get that Lucario. No Lucario. That's fine. Send it. 90 damage. Yeah, so they're doing it exactly as I planned. they're doing a full colorless deck, so that's why I'm running full fighting. Yo, Kyle, chill with the boys. Let's do it. 150. Let's hit that Giovanni. And look at that. 100. Easy. AMRS, thank you for the follow, and Fernando, thank you for the follow. Now we're gonna be doing big damage. Look at that. We're gonna do 110. Just finished Lucario EX deck. That's fun. Lucario EX, I only have one, so I never really got to build a full EX one, unfortunately. Somebody's liking it up, and I appreciate it very much. So let's see. I want to see what this final one is. So that was pretty nice. Look at this Blissey with the hearts. Just started playing the game. Any tips? You know, don't worry about going all the way back in the backlogs for oops. Don't worry about going all the way back for every card in the game. Just find one deck from one of the newer sets that you like online, and then just pull for that. Because the best cards are coming out of the latest set. So don't worry too much about getting every card in the game. You can build a good deck with just cards from the latest set or from the previous one. That's my RS Marv. Thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Can't imagine playing without Cyrus or Sabrina. Yeah, so then you can trade. There's plenty of apps that offer trading. The very best one. They don't pay me to say this, alright? They don't pay me to say this. It's PokeHub. PokeHub is the very best for trading. And since you're new, you know, you're gonna get duplicates. Just trade your duplicates away for, trade your duplicates away for some of the staple cards like Sabrina and Cyrus. So you don't have to go in to the latest pack, or you don't have to go all the way back to Genetic Apex for Sabrina. Just pull the latest pack and turn your duplicates into good cards. All right, we're doing good. 110 is not bad. We're farming this event easy. Does auto speed this up at all? I don't know. Ooh, now we're gonna do some... Oh, the bot's playing for me, I forgot. Look at that. 120. We could do 120. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 140. We could one-shot that one. But let's just get on with it. There we go. All gotta pull from is Eevee Grove and Lugia, yeah. Rampardos can swing for 150. Rampardos is good, but the bot is kind of dumb. And if you want to auto farm this event, I suggest doing just stage 1 Pokemon so that the bot doesn't get confused. Gotta pull, yeah. Water. It's running water in here. All right, I'm not seeing a Sandshrew, so I'm putting the Riolu down. Ducklet. Oh. So they're going for the ducklet angle. Now we pull the Sandshrew. Yo, Fang, what's up? How you doing? We're farming the new event. The Blissey drop event. Ducklet. Got it. Ducklet makes it a little complicated to build a deck around. We got Lucario. And we're gonna stall. The water changes things a bit. Maybe... No, not a Pichu. They did have the Speed X. That's kind of crazy. They definitely improved the bot's brain, for sure. And Porygon. Is stall prevalent in the TCG? I'm not sure about the, the physical TCG. We're gonna do 60 here. So Swanna does change things for this deck. I thought they were gonna run pure colorless. Rain Splash, Chansey. Got it. We're gonna potion on you. Imagine they have the Swanna. It would be devastating. Yo, no worries. Oh, we got the Ducklet out of here, though. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They got the Blissey EX. They're bringing it out? For what reason? Alright. We're gonna retreat. And we're gonna start swinging for 110. Blissey's done. 110. Alright, we got a giant cape too. We win. Easy. Boom. Nice, nice. Stall. Stall still doesn't pay out too much in this. There's some stall cards, but they don't pay out as much as I'd like. It's just like big damage. The closest thing to stall we have is Magcar Go. Like you're red carding them to send their hand away, and then you silver them. All right, so now we're going against the expert mode. Going first, sure. All right, we got that Sand Slash. Let's just start. Electric. Okay, we're up against Ho-Oh. Interesting. So they're gonna try to Ho-Oh. So this changes everything that we previously thought about the event. At least me. Oh, I already... Professor's researched. My bad. True, true. Alright, now we get to do an easy 30 damage. Can we get a Riolu? Yeah, we got it all. Wow. So this looks pretty good right now. But, for auto farming, I don't know if this will work out. Ooh, out of range there. Just a little out of range. So look at this. This is the God Hand. 110 damage. If this was a Blissey, that would be 130. Will? Why are they doing Will? I thought they said they improved the bot. They don't even have anything to put. What are they doing? I don't have anything to Pokeball. I don't know what they were thinking. All right. So now we gotta build a deck around this. This is completely different than what I thought they'd be running, but it makes sense. It still might be this deck, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. So we can see the full deck now. So this is what we're up against. We're up against Pichu, Raikou, Ho-Oh, Chansey. So you're weak to nothing. You're weak to lightning. You're weak to fighting. You're weak to fighting. And they got a Leaf. Pokemon Center Lady will. Oh, for Blissey. I see. They got the Ilima. So they're gonna want the Ho-Oh out. And we're only gonna be doing 70 damage to it. 150. We gotta have something that does 80 damage. Which is pretty much Sandshrew plus Lucario. 80 is 2 attacks on Ho-Oh. Blissey has a 50% chance to heal itself for 60 damage. Scrunch, what does this dude do? If heads during your opponent's next turn, okay. So I'm still trying to figure out if there's a better way to run this. I'm gonna pull up the other cards that we have available. I thought it was just gonna be straight up fighting. So I have all of these fighting cards that you could try. I'm thinking it still feels like Sandslash and Lucario is the best bet. Maybe Lycanroc. Lycanroc does 50. Let's try to build that real quick. Let's try to build a Lycanroc version and see if the bot screws it up. This is the kind of stuff I do off stream usually, but I just want to like try this on stream. So Lycanroc and Rockruff and Lucario. Lucario only does 60. I don't know. 50% chance for 60, almost as bad as Delmai's EX. Yeah, it's not great, but you gotta get 2 of every card. My deck is really bad. Oh, you're just looking at the other one? That was a very bad deck, yes. You need the giant cape. Where is it? There we go. And Sabrina Cyrus. The bots kind of know how to use Sabrina Cyrus. And then what else did I have in there? Lucario's got a 2 retreat cost. What did I have in my other one? I want to know. Oh, Giovanni. Let's do... It should be 40 HP per hit. That would be pretty sick. Giovanni. Actually, we're gonna do 2 reds. Because then you can do big damage to either Chansey or... Let's try Lycanroc. Wugtrio. And let's just see how the bot does against it. I'm doing this for the people. I'm working out a perfect deck for the people. For the lazy people that don't want to battle this 10 times on their own. And anybody who sticks around, we're gonna do some viewer battles afterwards. Just a few. Alright, let's see how the bot does. It put the Lucario down. It put the Lucario down, or the Riolu. It's going for the Lucario. Please put this here. Yes, so far so good. Put the energy here, yep. Okay. They got a lot of cards in hand. I would run red card in this deck, but I saw the bot one time. It had 2 cards in hand and it red carded them into another card in hand. Yeah, 60. Oh god. This bot is not smart. It is going to get... Yeah. Alright, now we got it in the hands of the bot here. Pokeball. Yeah, Riolu. We're gonna get that damage boost. And we're redding. Very cool. Put that energy, yeah. It knows what to do. I don't know. I mean... It probably is Donphan EX, but you're putting it on the wrong dude. All right, Lucario can go down next turn. Unfortunately. Hazelnut Leaf, welcome in. I haven't oh, you've been in here for a bit. Let's see. This is not a, you know, it's not a bad deck. It's not a bad deck. All right, let's see what the bot would do. It's going for that submarine blow. All right, are you gonna put, yup. And then you're gonna attack. I don't know. It's probably Donphan EX, but I try to build it below the EX so you can get the event. Yo, Deckmaster, how's it going? Oh, wow, the bot just pulled it out. Look at this. 120, there we go. There we go, finally. I think Lycanroc is the call. Because Sand Slash is consistent, right? Yeah, I came back from the Parsect, but this is good too. Yo, Parsect is carrying me through that. I'm gonna run it back one more time with Lycanroc, and we're just gonna see. I like the Lycanroc. The bot could handle the Lycanroc. The bot was cooking, honestly. Cooking way more than it should have. Cooking way more than it should have. Auto. We could play it out, but we just want Pichu on Pichu, okay. We want to see what the bot would do. I'm a man of the people. We're seeing what the bot would do. We can't even use Signs of Evolution because we have both Lycanrocs in hand. So we're guaranteed to take out a Pichu, which is nice. That Pichu has got the most energy a Pichu's ever had. So we're gonna do 50. I think I like the Blood Fang because we're going up against EXs with big HP. We can do 100 against them. And then they damage us, maybe. And then we do 100 again. And then with Lucario, we're doing even more damage. See, look. We're gonna do 100 right here. If we don't have heals, then we're just good. I like the Lycanroc. Dang. The cape does save it a turn. But I'm still not concerned. Not concerned, especially if we get a... No, we did not get the Lucario. Alright, this one's definitely better. I know the guaranteed 70 is good, but the chance to do 100 off the rip is actually pretty sick. And the bot knows how to use... Wow. Look at all that energy on Pichu. Crazy. Come on, get me into Lucario and we can end this. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, we're good. We didn't even need the Lucario. Alright. I think Lycanroc is a cook. Definitely a fan of the Lycanroc. I'm thinking maybe we run it back one more time just to be sure. You know? I want to make sure that I've got a high win rate deck before I send it out to like thousands of people to suggest it to. That's just the kind of guy I am. You know? I'm such a nice guy. Donphin would work. Rocky Helmet instead of Cape, possibly, because Lycanroc needs to be below. We open Riolu and against a Ho-Oh. And we got red in here, I don't know. Lycanroc can do 120. There's Rockruff. Let's see how the bot handles this one. This isn't an optimal opening, so let's see how an unoptimal opening goes. Dang, they're getting it all, aren't they? Maybe a Speed X. I know it knows how to use Speed X, but it doesn't always use it when you need to. Will, why do you do this to yourself? They need to fix their bot. All right. And by the time this Lucario goes down, we're gonna have a Lycanroc on the ready. All right, they're gonna build up a Blissey. They might get their Blissey to pop. But they wasted their will. We have a red, is it gonna use the red? It can take it out with her. Why didn't you use the red? It didn't really take it out with the red. But whatever. Interesting. Okay. The bot just does whatever it wants. The bot does whatever it pleases. Alright, what is the bot gonna do? It's got a Sabrina, it's got a red. It does use the Sabrina. But that means that Lycanroc is going down. Oh, dude. It fumbled this one. Fumbled. Yeah, the new event is here. God dang, dude. A little bug got out here. Dude, we got cooked here. That's too bad. It cooked us. It was an unoptimal opening, though. What are you doing? I mean, yep. Are you ever gonna use red? Let's see if it even uses red this turn. Is the bot gonna use red, or are we gonna take it out of our deck? You have 2 reds in hand. Are you gonna use it? If you don't use it, that means we're taking it out of the deck. Okay. You don't know how to use red. Understandable. Understandable, have a great day. I mean, it's definitely Don Fan Lucario, because it's already like a constructed meta deck. Yeah, I'm playing auto. So I wanna send out a good deck to the people on the internet. Yo, Amir, welcome in. I don't think this deck knows how to use red. I just don't. It had 2 reds, it had 2 chances, and it fumbled it. It did know how to use Giovanni. Honestly, Claydol might be a good idea. Yeah. Does it know how to use Team Rocket Grunt is the question. Let's see if it knows how to use Team Rocket Grunt. I feel like it would. And that would actually be pretty sick. Claydol would be good. The Autobot is stupid, but I like to farm the event with the bot. Because you can knock out a bunch if you got the right deck built. Is 3 for 50? Yeah, but it stops it from healing. It stops all Pokemon from healing. Honestly, we're seeing more of Ho-Oh. Maybe we should have an electric deck. Maybe we just do an electric deck. Honestly, it's just Oricorio, isn't it? The answer is Oricorio. It takes out Pichu. The answer is Oricorio. I'm sorry. You're like guaranteed to win with Oricorio, actually. I take everything back. The answer is Oricorio. I feel like the bot would still be able to throw it. Now that I think about it, maybe every event should just be Oricorio. Maybe. You know what? I gotta try this. I want to see where the bot's taking this. Yeah, it can't use Pokemon communication. It didn't use red, even when it had the chance. Pokemon Center lady. They got a lot of heals. I wonder. Oricorio Claydol? Would Oricorio Claydol work? The bot has the opportunity to do 120 right here. Will it do it? Will it do 120? It's not using Team Rocket either. It did use Team Rocket. Okay, sick. It failed the flip though. There's 120. Oh my god. They got it. But they can't attack. Alright, we got this one. Yeah, get him. Are you on the other account? This is my normal account. I have something on screen if I'm doing the challenge. Alright, that worked. But let's take a look at that deck again. Let's take a look at this deck again. Pichu doesn't do anything. Okay, Raikou. Raikou is a threat against this deck. Haven't seen it once. But what if... What if... we just do straight up... Oricorio. Just solo Oricorio. Giant Cape so Raikou can't take it out in one shot. It knows how to use this. I'm cooking here. Just one Cyrus. Cape. Sabrina. Yeah, 2 Oricorios and filler. Red card, I don't know. It once red carded the opponent, the bot. Red carded a 2 card into a 3 card. We don't even want to repel, really. Do we even need Pokemon Center Lady? Let's try red. Let's try Giovanni. What else? I think that's about it. Mars. You can't screw up Mars. I guess you can. Maybe you can screw up Mars. Let's see if it knows how to use red in this deck. And... it might take a while for this deck to win. But, a Speedex really doesn't do anything. Maybe a Granny? Sure. I have a Celestic... I have a full art Granny. One Granny. And... one... Where'd it go? I just had it. We'll do a Speedex. I don't know, it'll probably just waste it. I wish there was another damage boost. It doesn't have any Guzma targets. Poison Barb would actually work to speed up the damage. But Raikou could take it out in one hit, and we don't want that. Let's just Pokemon Center Lady. That's it. Oricorio. Solos. Let's try it. It's gonna take a while, I fear. It's not gonna be a fast one. It's gonna be a long one. I fear. Going second. Alright, and then we're just botting it up. I want to send out the optimal deck to my opponents. And Oricorio does bonus damage to the opponent's Ho-Oh. The problem is Chansey can heal itself, but it's only a 50% chance. So like if you just want to go to sleep and wake up when the battle's over, then I think this is the deck. Why are you putting it on the Chansey? I don't understand. There you go. They have a Raikou, but let's be honest. Let's see if the bot can use red. Can't. It can't do damage next turn on this guy. But Scrunch doesn't do any damage. We got Sabrina Cyrus, Team Rocket Grunt them, that's funny. Nope. So it knows how to use Team Rocket Grunt. We've decided that. Oh, and we don't need 2 Pokeballs in here. And Pichu's a free KO. There's Raikou. There we go. There's Oricorio. Number 2. So they got a lot of heals in here. So it's really slow. Very, very slow. But they're never going to be able to damage us unless they use Raikou. Oh my god. Put me to sleep. We can Sabrina. If the bot would Sabrina. It won't. What are we gonna do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. We only need 1 Pokeball. Where's Ho-Oh? That's what I'm thinking. So it can heal possibly faster than we can do damage, but eventually we'll win. Eventually. They're gonna go for the Raikou. So it does 70. It damages itself. It's probably gonna team Rocket Grunt. Oh, it's going for the Cyrus. That might actually make it lose. So we're running a bot, and the bot might actually try to attack with Garafafy. Yeah, it just lost us a point there. It lost us a point. We got Granny. Let's see if it knows how to use the Granny. Let's see if it knows how to use Celestic Town Granny. Elder. Does it know how to use Celestic Town Elder? No. So it might throw against Raikou. Oh my god. There we go. It won't use the red. I don't know why. It's right there. I guess we gotta put in more heals. Is it gonna use Giovanni? Oh, now it uses... It had it... The bot is so dumb, man. The bot is so dumb. My game's starting to crash. Oh my god. Come on. It's not using red, it's not using Giovanni. What are you good for? Are we gonna do it? I don't know if I could, in good faith, suggest this to people. Will it ever use a red? It used the Pokemon Center lady, finally. Celestic Town Elder puts a discard pile to your hand. Is my game about to crash?